Hey there, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. And I've got a hobby box of 2025 Donruss baseball for us to open. 192 cards per box. These are about 130 bucks, or at least they were whenever I bought this box. Shrink wrap is not quite shrunk all the way, so that I didn't even cut it there. 3 hits in each box. It's typically 2 autos and a mem card, but all it says is 3 autos or memorabilias. So could be 2 and 1 the other way. Technically could be 3 autographs. I don't know that I've seen any boxes like that. I'm a little late to the party with Donruss this year. I didn't pre-order any. And then by the time I ordered some after release, after the price had gone back down just a little bit. I already had several Bowman videos lined up and some other things. And so it's taken a little time to get this into the rotation. I'm actually recording this video ahead of time. I don't know, probably a week before you're seeing it or so. So anyways, 192 cards per box, $130. Makes these 65 cents per card. And again, 3 hits per box. So let's get into it. Catfish Hunter's going to start us off. This is the beauty of Donruss this year, is every other card is upside down. We've got a numbered card, though. Nice and early. Artist proof of Johnny Mize, 24 of 25 on the artist proof. Very nice. Rated Prospect, Optic Preview, Colt Emerson, James Triantos, Rated Prospect, and a Vance Honeycutt, Rated Prospect as well. In these boxes that I've seen, it's pretty common to get 3 or 4 numbered cards in addition to your 3 guaranteed on average hits. So we'll be looking for that, obviously. Andrew Walters, Rated Rookie. Panini no longer has a license, or hasn't for a while, basically ever, for baseball with the teams or the league. And they also recently lost the Players Association license. Manny Ramirez, Optic Preview, Unleashed, Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell, Aiden Miller. So basically the only players that you will see in Panini baseball products, including this here Donruss, are guys who have either graduated out of the Players Association through retirement, have not joined it, like Bobby Witt Jr., he's chosen to not join the Players Association, or rookies and prospects who have not yet been eligible to join the Major League Players Association. Of course, there is a Minor League Players Association. That Players Association actually has a license with Leaf trading cards now. Pedro Martinez on the holo. We're going to have our first auto in this pack. Brody Brecht on the Blue Ice Optic. That's to 15, 10 of 15. And then our first autograph from the box is a Sid Finch to 35, 24 of 35 on the Signature Series Sid Finch. From the great state of Maine, Finch burst onto the scene with an untouchable heater, firing his fastball in at 168 miles per hour. The hurler blew hitters away in Queens. Oh, and he was brilliant, too, schooling people both on and off the diamond with his prestigious Harvard education. I'm assuming that that's like some movie character or something that I'm just not familiar with. Travis Bazzana, Colin Houck close out that pack. You can let me know. I might try and look it up, maybe put a screenshot over the video of like the Google AI blurb about who Sid Finch is, but obviously 168 miles per hour isn't realistic. Looks like we got a relic in this pack. Eddie Matthews, Optic, Rhett Lauder. Nope, it's a blank spacer dummy card. I have a stack of those over here that I keep telling myself I'm going to use in packages or something eventually. Luke Keyshaw, Braden Montgomery. And I don't. They stay here on the break table instead of going into packages or anywhere else usable. Luis Angel Acuna, rated rookie. Braylon Doty, rated prospect hollow. Ethan Anderson, optic. Noah Schultz, rated prospect. And Dante Nori, rated prospect. Edgar, Cliff Lee, Chipper, Jim Rice, Heston Kjerstad on the optic. Gary Sheffield, Milestones, Green Laser. I don't think those are numbered, no. And then rated prospects of Colt Emerson and Ethan Anderson. Had a question on a recent video asking why I don't sleeve my cards. You've seen me sleeve the hits here. And then later on, I'll go back and sleeve the rookies and other parallels, inserts, things like that. Bert Campaneris to 199, 92 of 199 on the green hollow foil. Nice color match there. Walker Yannick, rated prospect, silver prism on the optic. A little hollow prism there. Then a couple of rated prospects, Colson Montgomery, Arjun Namala. So, like I say, I do sleeve my cards. Sleeve the hits basically immediately. And the numbered cards. And then go back and anything that will or can hold value, like I say, rookie cards, inserts, things like that, get sleeves later before they get bagged up and put into storage or listed on eBay, things like that. Unleashed, Rintaro Sasaki, Brandon Sproat, rated prospect, and Marcelo Mayer. I am working on getting better at not keeping a bunch of veteran base. Ricky Henderson, Mike Piazza, Michael Young, Jim Thome. See, like, those should all end up not in the collection soon. Hollow Cam Caminiti, rated prospect, Harleen Susana. Optic, rated prospect, Ryan Clifford, and Kyle DeBarge. Actually used to be pretty good at not keeping a bunch of vet base before I was creating content for YouTube and TikTok. And then things kind of just got distracting. Rated rookie of Optic, Rhett Lauder. Elite Series, Dylan Cruz, rookie, blank spacer. And it's just easier to stack and then bag all of the cards from a product rather than sort through them before they get bagged. But that's, as you can see, a little bit on the table, but also on the shelves. It's creating some storage concerns here at the house. Dustin Pedroia, hollow. Lime green prism, Malcolm Moore, rated prospect from Optic. That one's to 149, 24 of 149. Couple of base rated prospects, Carson Benj, Leo DeVries. So I'm trying to get better at sorting out the vet base before really putting things into inventory and getting them bagged up, or before they get into the lineup to be listed on eBay. Thomas Sajaci, rated rookie. Optic, Alex Gordon. Milestones, Ryan Sandberg. Rated prospect, Tommy Troy. And the latest All-Star, 5 games into his career, I think it is. The new record, Jacob Mizorowski, rated prospect. Set the record that Paul Skeens set recently. So 1 hit so far. There's 2 more coming. And we've seen, what was it, 4 numbered cards, I think, already? 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So based off of what I've seen, we're doing better on the numbered parallels. Here comes another one. Brandon Sproat to 149, 97 of 149 on the blue hollow. Got a couple of Hagen Smiths, optic and base rated prospect. Brady House rated prospect. I'll get the Sproat sleeved up. Vet base mostly gets tossed out. I have a couple of boxes that I have in the shipping room that I use as extra padding on some shipments. Jake Peavy, Milestones, Barry Larkin, Harleen Susana, and Owen Hall. But otherwise, it just gets tossed out if it doesn't get tossed into one of those couple of boxes that are for extras. Hollow, Robin Ventura. Optic, Prism, Hurston Waldrop. Rated prospect, Kalen Culpepper, Noble Meyer. If you've been around for a while, you may have noticed the name of the channel changed recently. Jackson Churio, and then a pink laser of Chase Burns. And we're going to have a clear behind it. So 61 of 79 on the Chase Burns pink laser. And then it's a Donruss clearly rated prospect, Carson Williams. It's not numbered, but that's a nice hit. Bomb Squad, Cam Smith for Houston. Ethan Salas prospect, Bryce Rainier rated prospect. Channel used to just be my name, which was how I had basically all of my social media set up. Decided I wanted to rebrand it a little bit to match my new Instagram that's dedicated just to collectibles and sports cards, things like that. So the name of the channel is now Greg Z Collects, which matches the Instagram handle. That handle is obviously down here on the name of the channel, but there's also it's also down in we're going to have our next auto here, down in the description, along with a bunch of links to other things, Amazon listings and all sorts of things for the equipment that I use and supplies. Cal Ripken on the silver laser. Brady House optic. And it's a PJ Morlando on the silver prism optic auto. Very nice. Not numbered, but we'll take that. Blake Burke, rated prospect, Ryan Waldschmidt as well. Around about 3/4 of the way through the box. I have another one of these. I'll do my best to get it in before the end of the season. October baseball is rapidly approaching. Juan Marshall, optic, Diamond Marvels, Aaron Judge, Ryan Sloan, and Caleb Lamavita. This pack feels a little thick. Will it be a relic or will it be another dummy spacer? We'll see. Bucky Dent, Frank Thomas, Connor Norby, and we got another numbered card. It's 59 of 250 on the red hollow. Matt Shaw for Chicago. Very nice. It's going to be a relic. Owen Hall for Detroit on the optic rated prospect, and it's a Jersey Kings purple. Or some kind of parallel. I assume it's purple. To 49, 38 of 49 on Malcolm Moore. Boston Bateman and George Lombard Jr. on the rated prospects in that pack. Authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. So just straight off the shelf or the rack. So there's our 3 hits. Let's see if we can find any other nice low-numbered cards. Trey Morgan coming attractions. Paul Skeens. Laser Thomas Sajasi. Andrew Jones on the orange optic prism. 38 of 199. I guess that's probably a neon orange. Griff O'Farrell and Jet Williams. Maybe I was miscounting on the boxes that I watched or wasn't quite paying attention. I was probably doing eBay listings. Because that's now, I think, 8 numbered cards out of the box. Still got 3 packs to go. And we've pulled all of our otherwise guaranteed hits. So hopefully there's more to find. Colt Keith, Don Mattingly, Tommy White, Drew Gilbert, Jared Thomas. Thanks again for checking this one out. I do appreciate it. Please do subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram. Make sure that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Looks like we're going to have 2 numbered cards in this pack. Cole Young for Seattle on the rated prospect to 149. 31 of 149 on the blue hollow. And then on the optic, it's a Hagen Smith blue ice to 15. 9 of 15. We've gotten 2 of those nice low-numbered blue ices in this box. Bryce Cunningham and Taro Sasaki. And 1 pack to go. Instagram will be the place that I post the majority of my interactions and pickups and sales at card shows and other things like that. I'll keep making 2 to 3 videos a week here on YouTube as well. Hoping to get a little bit more time. Gonna have another numbered card in this pack. Dylan Cruz rated rookie, Jimmy Rollins, Elite Series to 199, 112 of 199 for the Rhett Lauder Elite Series hollow. Nice way to close that one out. Trace Slaughter and Braylon Payne close out the rated prospects. So yeah, more videos to come here. Check me out on Instagram. There's a link down below. Thanks so much for watching. See you very soon.